a guidebook or a knowledge pack to provide the policy clarity on affordable rental housing complexes to all stakeholders has been recently launched by the Housing and Urban Affairs Minister Hardeep Singh Puri. This is the sub-scheme under Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Urban to provide the housing on rent to the migrants and poor. Hello, I'm Neha Nagpal. Welcome to Property Matters. As part of the Atmanirbhar campaign by the Prime Minister, this central scheme will be drawn upon the pool of government houses lying unused in India.
A house must not be, owning a home must not be considered a be-all and end-all of one's existence. A home is something that you should feel comfortable with. Believe me, rental housing is necessary for our younger people. Those who have just started their professional lives, they don't want to invest and be tied down. But more important, I think COVID has taught us a lesson that there are some segments of our society about whom we were not sufficiently mindful, and I'm talking about migrant labor. He said that it is his dream that every Indian, no matter where he or she lives, will have a home which he or she can call their own. People had a different view on owning homes. They used to say it is fools who build houses and wise men live in them. I mean, that was the thinking. Why? Because it's not necessary. Today that philosophy has changed. But everybody wants to own a home. People are aspirational. But there are a lot of people who may not want to own a home. They just want a place to live in. And I think the one lesson which came out of COVID, from my point of view, one, I agree with what all of you are saying. The speed of decision making has increased. We are now being able to take very bold decisions without files moving up and down.
About 1.8 lakh houses constructed under the previous government schemes and are vacant in 159 cities, which are potentially available for rental housing for urban migrants. Apart from that, a large portion of land is lying unutilized with various industries.
From trade associations, manufacturing companies, educational, health institutions, development authorities, housing boards, central state public sector undertakings, and other such entities. The government has enabled provisions and incentives so that these available vacant lands can be utilized effectively for developing affordable housing facilities for migrants and poor.
Our objectives are that we have to cater to a situation where the urban population in the year of the law 2030 will be what? 600 million? I totally agree with somebody who said, उसमें से 40% जो लोग हैं, they'll be living in informal settlements or slums. Now, in Delhi, we are trying to sort it out. In our three schemes, regularization of unauthorized colonies, जहां झुग्गी वहीं मकान, and land pooling, the face of Delhi will change.
ARHCs will be implemented through two models. Model 1, utilizing existing government-funded vacant houses to convert into ARHCs through public-private partnership or by public agencies for a period of 25 years. The scheme provides an opportunity for all states and UTs to convert their existing vacant houses constructed under various central state government schemes into ARHCs. A model RFP has been shared with all states for customization and issuance by them to select a concessionaire. Under Model 2, construction, operation and maintenance of ARHCs by public-private entities on their own available vacant land for a period of 25 years. Further, Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs will issue expression of interest for shortlisting of entities by ULBs to construct, operate and maintain ARHCs on their own available vacant land. ARHC's knowledge pack include following documents: Memorandum of Agreement to be signed with states and UTs, Operational Guidelines of ARHCs, Model Request for Proposal for Selection of Concessionaire by States, UTs or ULBs under Model 1, Expression of Interest for Shortlisting of Entities under Model 2, and Frequently Asked Questions.
ARHC scheme has been framed after this series of consultation with central ministries, department, state, UTs and various public and private stakeholders.
Our government is proactive. Our government is thinking and listening to the plight of people in the industry and is caring about people who are needy. I have every reason to believe that in the next 5 years' time, real estate investment trust in residential will be attractive, and this will be seen as the foundation of this scheme. I think going forward, not just the poor and working class, other migrants, the white collar, will also benefit from this foundation that the government has laid today.
To make this lucrative and viable business opportunity for entities, central government will provide concessional project finance under Affordable Housing Fund and priority sector lending, exemption in income tax and GST, and technology innovation grant for promotion of innovative technologies in ARHCs. State UT government will provide use permission changes, 50% of additional FAR or FSI free of cost, single window approval within 30 days, and trunk infrastructure facility and municipal charges at par with residential property.
जिसके पास पक्का मकान है वो लोग अभी जब कोविड का सिचुएशन आया वो लोग अपने घर वापस नहीं भागे, गांव नहीं गए, लेकिन जो लोग स्लम्स में रहते हैं, जो लोग जो है इनफॉर्मल सेटलमेंट में रहते हैं या जो लोग ऐसे अनऑथराइज्ड एरिया में रहते हैं, वो सारे लोग अपने घर को वापस भागना चालू हो गए, क्योंकि हमने उनके बारे में कभी सुन नहीं ली थी। ये पहले बार देश में ऐसी सोच आई, थैंक्स टू आवर ऑनरेबल प्राइम मिनिस्टर हु थॉट लाइक दिस एंड ही असाइन्ड दिस टास्क टू अस एंड वी हैव कम आउट विद दिस स्कीम एंड आई विश दिस स्कीम शुड, एक बार ये स्कीम अच्छे से चल गई तो मान के चलिए कि आगे स्लम्स नहीं बनेंगे।
This scheme is also seen as a move to speed up the entrepreneurship and investment in rental housing market and give a boost to the economy. The government has taken a step to make it a win-win model for all. But with private entities involved, how far the authorities can take it to its finish line, for that we'll have to wait and watch. How did you like this show? Do write to me on my Twitter handle, which is @NihaNagpal. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. If you have any query, you can send in the comment section below this video as well. And yes, don't forget to like and share and subscribe NBTV.
Please subscribe to Magic Bricks on YouTube and press the bell icon to get new videos.